Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Darkest Dungeon. I'm in the mood for taking on something a little bit dangerous. So after I've just had a very quick check in here, no we don't want any of that, we're going to embark on, let's go try and kill the Sonerous Prophet. What are we going to get from that? We're going to get an occultist thing. That looks pretty cool as far as occultists go. If you wanted to be like a stunny occultist, which demons pull... No. It's a very interesting... Hands from the Abyss does stun. Okay. And also just general debuff. So, you know, turning the occultist into a proper debuffer would be a very interesting one. And also, we kind of need to dispose of the prophet. The other option is we could do it like a skirmish. We could scout. We could cleanse down here. Or we could go and kill the siren. Well, that's cool. We don't have any antiquarians on staff. We claim relics of the light. No, I think... Let's go kill the Sonerous Prophet. I think that's going to be fine. We'll take Mordite out. We're basically going to take the big guns. Malvoisin, because, I mean, that was actually working really well. And we need a healer. Let's take Jubit out. And, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this as far as the team goes. Let's see how this goes, taking on the Siren. We can always retreat. We're totally going to do it with lots of light, though. It is a medium one, so let's take 14 of these. We'll take 18 of those. Take 2 shovels. We'll take 3 keys. And I think that'll probably be sufficient. So let's see how this goes.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
So he was right. Well, I mean, I suppose we can always just go and kill him for bad mouthing.
His mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Okay, we don't know where he is. He's more likely to be in this area, but I want to make sure he's not down these bits first. So let's see what we can find as we move on. I don't know whether moving on quickly actually affects like your light level, or whether it's as you move it naturally just goes down over time. Okay, we've got another room to go on to. So there's a fight, and that's just a general room. I think we know he's not down there, or yeah, so we're going to go back the other way. Okay, so we've got a curio and a fight on our way up. Books. Let's have a look. Fool me once. I think probably Mordite is already afflicted by whatever that would have done. I think that's why it didn't apparently do anything. Hunger already. Well, that's not a brilliant sign. And this is not too bad. Bonus points that we actually get to attack them first. So yeah, let's get to it. Oh, geez, that's not good. Still not good. Grape shot. I mean, that nearly killed all of them, but it's not going to be enough. Damn, they've got good dodge.
Back to the pit.
That's better. And now we'll get the healing on. Healing is a more sensible move. Yeah, we ended up net positive for that. That's fine. Try again. Oh my god. These things are terrible. Please just, you know, like, crush it. There we go. Well, I mean, we got some holy water out of that. I don't feel we deserved it. That should have been a walk in the park. And it totally wasn't. Okay, we've got to go on this way. So, ooh, good dodge there, Dismas. Yeah, it's getting a bit shadowy. Nothing but ashes inside the urn. Let's move on. Each time I come up against these, I do try and weigh up whether it's going to be worth us investigating it. And most of the time, I think it would be, but I think we're going to have to, yeah, we're going to have to head up this way if we want to kill the Prophet. If we're just going to like get distracted and do other things, then that would be fine, but we have a specific mission this time that we need to try and stick to. Go for it. New metals are synthesized. Sure. I did not know that was a thing. Okay, so we've got more curios and a room battle with a curio. Hopefully we'll get another scouting roll as we get closer. Yay, torch. I will totally take that. And we will actually use 2 of them right now. Packs I often find are worth us going through.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Now this could be fun. Demon's full. Let's get this one. Obviously did not like that. We'll grape shot across all 3 of these. Because he's already acted, there's no reason not to just try and get as much damage as possible across all of them.
Nerves and panic.
We will, however... Oh! I was going to say, we will, however, try and make sure that he gets taken out by
the offensive.
By everything possible. Yeah, this is all a little bit painful. Let's get the healing over here first.
Sedated.
And grape shot will take out a second one.
The onslaught. Destroy them.
This will be a third one dead. Bang. And it doesn't even drop a corpse when that happens. Okay, now we want to get some stun on this guy, if we can. Or at least keep him alive long enough for us to do healing. So, you've got stun, yeah. Good move. Grape shot will take him down a little bit. That'll be fine. You're bleeding a tiny bit. You're not bleeding at all. You're not bleeding at all. There's weird reconstruction on you. Resisted bleeding, good. Ah, why'd you have to go next? We could bellow at him. Just shouted at him and killed him. It's fine. Yeah, investigate the armor. Ooh. Extra dodge and protection. That's awesome, especially for that position that we've got him in. Let's go on this way. Ah! So much for the extra protection.
Possessed by evil intent.
I mean, that was pretty nasty, actually. Okay. Up the light level a bit. And we found some kind of old journal entry. Another room battle. not the Prophet still. Once again, grab the dude at the back, bring him forwards so that everyone else can kill him. Judgment straight on him.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Don't want this cup of, like, hell coming at us. Stressful incantation is going to be a pain, but we can manage that. I think at this point, we'll get bleeding on you. And then we'll get retribution on you. So he's going to kill himself now. Oh no, he's not. He's going after Dismas. Fine. I mean, you do it that way then. Jeez, they're both going after Dismas. It's going to be that buff. That's what's going to make it, like, a lot less appealing. Healing. Two damage per round. Yeah. We need weird reconstruction on him. Oh, that was terrible. At least he resisted the
death. Unforeseen.
The death, but stun him. So we can focus once again on healing up. That's a good-ish heal. Stun resist is 65%, so probably worth us just killing him. Ah, if we could actually hit him, I mean. That'll do it. Well done, Dismas. Alright, let's get some healing over here. So generally people are doing alright. We don't have Riposte anymore, that's a shame. But we can put that healing straight back on, and we're actually ending up slightly better off than we were. Oh my word! 28 for a crit heal. Hit him!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Quite a lot of nice stuff there. Dismas, your turn. A Ruins Adventurer, that was a positive thing. Cool. Okay, well, we can carry on back the direction we came. Got a little bit of stress building up. We'll have to bear that in mind and maybe camp at some point. I suspect the Prophet will be right down the end, but could be in any of these other rooms. Have a nose. Always on guard. Let's actually have a look and see what on guard does. Okay, that's actually pretty good. It's only on the first round, but it's still a significant, like, move first thing. A little bit of healing for everyone. Right, we need more light.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, bone rabble. Oh, no. Surprised. Well, a little bit surprised. I mean, we're still going to absolutely murder them. They've only got 8 health.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Could do 5 to 8, or... yeah, just do the damage. Oh, geez, nearly killed them. Tiny bump in the night. Well, we'll get that healing on, so we're in even better condition than we were. And he's only got 1 health left.
Executed with impunity.
Let's swap you guys back around. Back in the order you're meant to be. In we go. Okay, this is not the destination. So this is probably going to be a good point for us to camp, because it could be in the next room, and if not, it's definitely in the one after that. We've got enough food for this, so...
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
We can afford 8 as well, which will decrease our stress. Definitely worth it. Okay. So, what are the options? Weapons practice, everyone does more damage, and good chance for crit as well. That's awesome. So I think we'll do that. Clean guns would make sense as well. And praying for extra protection. Yeah. So praying. Weapons practice. Wow. This is pretty good as far as spending time goes. And clean your guns. I think that's going to be sufficient. The team is well prepared for what is going to come ahead. I just have to hope it doesn't go as badly as our first Swine Prince fight.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
A map inside. Well, unsurprisingly, that's where the boss is. Okay. Now, single pistol shot on you. Dead. I'll grab you forwards. A little bit of extra protection always helps. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Let's get retribution going. And still they're going after Dismas. Mostly. That's not too bad. We will start the healing off though. We want to make sure that we're in good nick when we get into that final battle. Great shot. Wow! Double kill. That was pretty awesome actually. A little bit of preparation makes all the difference.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright. So that's one battle done. Dismas, please. That is such a good on-guard skill thing. I love it so much. Grab this guy, bring him up. This is going pretty damn well, I'd say. Retribution on you, because we'll do slightly more damage. And they're still going after Dismas, but missing, well, what are you going to do? You're just going to have to stab him. And judge him. Stab him and judge him. It's a good combination. Just crush him. Like, flat out. Crush him. The team is definitely
Seize this momentum.
A lot
Push on
stronger
to the
than they used to be. Okay, is anyone damaged at all? No. So we can't actually eat the last food. We're just going to have to drop it. We are going to open this, though. And we just can't take those medicinal herbs. That's fine. So, there's a trap, there's a curio, and then the boss battle itself. Trap first. I could have got our priest to do that, but I figured probably wouldn't make that much of a difference.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, and let's make this 100 as we go in for the fight.
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
He has prophesized my end. Well, can we shoot him? Yes, we can. He's got 105 health. He's got a good amount of protection. Let's start whittling these down. And we're going to want to pull him forwards.
A singular strike.
Not surprised. Oh, he's got 300% move resistance. I did not see that. Okay, well, let's keep the judgment going on him then. Okay, a little bit of blight coming in on us. And, like, collapsing the building. Was not expecting that. It's only slightly worrying. Keep the pistol shot on him. Or we could, like, start really knocking these down. But I don't think that's going to make a huge difference. Keep the pistol shot on him. Weakening curse on him. Try and keep his damage low. And we'll keep trying to judge him. And we'll just keep pummeling and pummeling and pummeling. I'm going to have to do retribution again. Because I do want that he targets over here. Ouch! Yeah, you're going to have to heal yourself. Oh, I see. So, yeah, there's something that's going to fall on there. That's kind of funny and kind of terrible. Alright, well, let's just start smashing our way through the pews. You're going to have to heal up. So, get that going. Pistol shot. Keep it up. He's got that for a couple of rounds, so we could destroy this pew.
A decisive pummeling.
And that brings him close enough for our man-at-arms to start smacking him. Here it comes. Ouch. Yeah, saw that coming. That's a lot of damage. That's not going to be too bad, actually. You could heal yourself, or we can start stabbing him in the face. And I think all of the face stabbing is where we want to be. All of the face stabbing. All of the pistol shots. Oh, jeez, that nearly killed him. Judge him.
Did he foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
And we will call that a victory. Oh, yeah.
Foolish horrors, brought low and
Consecrated
mud.
pew. 2,500. Redemption amulet. And a blight stone. Okay, well, what are we going to leave behind? Let's leave behind the bandage. And we'll leave behind the torches. And we'll leave behind the holy water. A thoroughly victorious run. And we got the Demon's Cauldron. So we're probably going to have a look at our occultist and see if we want to carry on with him in the direction we've gone, or if we want to start swapping his skills around. Dismas gained 2 levels. Wow. Oh no, he gained 1 level. He was at 4 before, wasn't he? Off guard is terrible for Malverson. We want to get that cured. And yeah, you've got spotted feeders. So we've got a little bit of stuff that we need to spend.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
So Frosthunt is filled with hope, apparently. Is that like a special ability? I don't think so. No. Okay, right. So, maintenance. Moddy, get rid of your spotted fever. Malvison. Get rid of off guard, and we're going to not bother locking anything else in, actually. I think that's quite reasonable. For no, we need to get you still. You need to drink. Yep. So you can carry on drinking. And as for everyone else, ordering by stress, most people are pretty happy with where things are. And happy is, of course, a relative term. We've got 16 portraits, so we can... Ooh. We can use the busts. Well, we'll do that,
Gilded
definitely.
icons and dogmatic rituals.
So we need
For
more
some,
for
a tonic against
the other one. Is it the guild that takes the paintings? It does. So we now need 38 crests in order for our skill upgrades to reach rank 3. I think that's probably the next thing we'll do, is go out and try and get that. But that's put me in a good mood, all of that. That's been a very good run. Let's just have a very quick look at the Nomad Wagon. Yeah, nothing really interesting there. And any new arrivals. We could get ourselves another occultist. They are quite fun. Yeah, why not?
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
You're a flagellant. Range skills suck. But you've got... Okay. A double attack at the end. Yeah, maybe we'll try different skills with Malvalet. Still, it's all been pretty good. I think that's a good point for me to finish that episode, though. We have run out of time for the day. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can do so using the links in front of you now. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Darkest Dungeon. I'll see you soon.